Cristiano Ronaldo's past girlfriend revealed, and Georgina Rodriguez might not like it. In a surprising turn of events, Cristiano Ronaldo's past just became a bit more interesting and perhaps a little awkward for his current partner, Georgina Rodriguez. Mario Jardel, the former Brazilian striker who shared the locker room with Ronaldo at Sporting Lisbon in the early 2000s, recently let slip a jaw-dropping secret from the past that has left fans buzzing. During a candid interview with Globo Esporte, Jardel casually revealed that his sister, Georgina, had once dated a young Cristiano Ronaldo. Yes, you read that right. The same Cristiano Ronaldo who is now one of the world's most famous footballers, and Georgina Rodriguez's partner could have been Mario Jardel's brother-in-law. The revelation has taken the football world by surprise and opened a window into the early days of a footballing icon's career and love life. In this interview, Jardel chuckled as he reminisced about those years, saying, "My sister dated Cristiano for a while. He could have been my brother-in-law, but he wasn't. That's the past now, and the past is a museum." It's a line that's not only humorous but also a testament to how much things have changed since then. In the early 2000s, Ronaldo was still a rising star in the football world, barely known outside of Portugal. The young, talented winger was yet to leave his mark on the international stage, and he was far from the global sensation that he is today. For those who have followed Ronaldo's career, it's hard to imagine him as just a humble young player trying to make his mark, let alone as someone who dated the sister of a well-known footballer. Jardel, a prolific forward who had already achieved significant success in Europe, particularly with clubs like Grêmio and Porto, was a veteran of the game. He described how he helped mentor Ronaldo during their time together at Sporting Lisbon. Jardel even played a crucial role in shaping one of Ronaldo's signature skills, the ability to score headers. "I would receive the ball and tell him, 'Come on, kid, cross it in and learn how to head it,'" Jardel recalled, adding that he was proud of helping Ronaldo improve his aerial game, a key strength that would later become one of Ronaldo's trademarks as he climbed to the top of the footballing world. At the time, Ronaldo was just an 18-year-old kid, barely starting out in professional football. He had all the talent in the world, but his global fame and fortune were still years away. In fact, it wasn't until 2003 that Ronaldo made his high-profile move to Manchester United, marking the beginning of his ascent to superstardom. From that point onward, there would be no looking back. Ronaldo's combination of blistering speed, technical ability, and goal-scoring prowess made him a star at Old Trafford and a future Ballon d'Or winner. The rest, as they say, is history. Jardel, for his part, was already a seasoned veteran of the sport by that time, having made his mark as one of the most prolific scorers in European competitions. He had earned top scorer titles in both the Copa Libertadores and the UEFA Champions League, achievements that Ronaldo would go on to replicate during his career. While Ronaldo's meteoric rise would eventually overshadow Jardel's accomplishments, the Brazilian still made his mark in world football. Today, long retired from professional play, Jardel has shifted his focus to motivational speaking, drawing on the lessons he learned during his career and his battles off the pitch. Despite the differences in their career trajectories, Jardel and Ronaldo share an intriguing bond, not just as teammates but also through this unexpected link in their personal lives. The revelation about Ronaldo's past relationship with Jardel's sister adds an unexpected layer to the footballer's backstory, one that might not sit well with Georgina Rodriguez. After all, relationships from the past can be tricky, especially when you're as high-profile as Cristiano Ronaldo. It's one thing for a footballer's past to be filled with on-field accomplishments, it's quite another when personal relationships, especially romantic ones, are thrust into the public eye. The question now is how this revelation will be received by Ronaldo's current partner, Georgina, who has been a constant presence in his life for the past few years. Despite any potential awkwardness this might cause, the revelation also sheds light on just how much Cristiano Ronaldo has evolved since those early days. The 18-year-old kid who once shared a locker room with Jardel and worked on his header technique is now one of the greatest footballers of all time. With countless trophies, personal accolades, and a career that has spanned nearly 2 decades, Ronaldo has transformed from a young man with promise into a global icon. At 39 years old, he is still playing at the top level with Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia, leading his team with the same determination and skill that made him a star at clubs like Manchester United, Real Madrid, and Juventus. Jardel's light-hearted recollections offer a glimpse into a much different time, a time when Ronaldo was just another young player looking to make his mark. Now, the footballing world looks to him as one of the best to ever play the game. And while this quirky tidbit about his past may not be a headline-grabbing scandal, it adds a bit of spice to the tale of how one of the sport's most famous figures got his start. In the grand scheme of things, this revelation is just a fun footnote in the life of a football legend. But for those who follow Ronaldo's journey, it's a reminder that even the biggest names in sports had humble beginnings.